Here with ESPN's Cassandra Watson. Cassandra, obviously this is a really exciting event. You've been to many different campuses, but what's unique about being able to come back here to, your own Penn State campus?
And I think what you just said, coming back here, being an alumni of Penn State, sharing my experience with students, it's just great. It's really truly about giving back and helping those, our next generation, whatever career path they may take. Just some of the advice I can offer them. I truly am grateful for the experience I had here at Penn State, and to be able to pass that along is a great opportunity for me.
Throughout the panel today, really talking your message a lot about kind of, resume building and being able to present yourself to hiring managers and not selling yourself short. Could you talk a little bit more about kind of what that message was that you were trying to tell to our student athletes?
I think it's really important for the student athletes to realize the skill sets they've already developed, and don't sell themselves short, as we talked about in the panel. You have so many skills as student athletes, and you should take advantage of that. And you know what? It's okay to brag about yourself too. You don't want to be cocky and conceited, but let people know, because if you don't tell them, who will? So.
Being able to break off into small groups then, how impactful was that to kind of get to know these student athletes on a little bit more of a personal small group level?
I think it allowed the student athletes to really open up, and maybe in a bigger group they were not as comfortable asking questions, but I think once you get one person to ask a question, we just branched off, and it was really great that we had some interactions amongst the student athletes themselves. So I think that was really great, helping each other and giving each other advice too.
I think this evening you said you spent 22 years at ESPN. That's obviously such an incredible feat. But, what do you say to people who, want to follow in your same path? What made your path so special?
I think I was fortunate and my timing was correct. It was a blessing, and my timing was great, that I really started at the start of when ESPN was truly turning digital, and got to opportunity. We didn't know what we didn't know, so we got to try different things, and people are coming out with degrees in different digital aspects where I didn't have that opportunity. So everything I had was on the job training, and so I think it was my ability to say, this is something new and it's okay, let me give it a try. And so, I think a lot of times when we graduate, we get that piece of paper and say, okay, this is what my degree, this is what I need to do. And that's not always the case. Don't be afraid to try something different.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate having you here today.
Thank you.